Alrighty, let's go like that. Let's go like that. Okay, perfect. I'm not sure if anybody's gonna watch this, but it's here. Hello. Um, I'm just here to do some casual zombies because I feel like it. Alright. I just feel like playing. Um, let's see. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna do a classic game of Keno tonight.
Entry 7410 to 1! Perhaps this station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Only time will tell what new questions await us in this theater of the damned.
So this was actually the first map I've ever played when I was younger. I think that was the case for
the power on. It's like deja vu all over again.
I think that was the case for a lot of people. BO1, of course, not BO3. But yeah, this isn't like me trying to do anything intense, but it's just a casual game.
Tastes like fermented herring dipped in cat piss. Ugh.
That was terrible. So if anyone sees this, I hope your day is going well. Or evening, depending on where you are, or what time you watch this. It's been an interesting past couple of days for me.
Feeling light. Need the juice.
I actually, let's see, let's go like that.
Looks like part of the meteor.
I actually, have gotten to, go over to these caverns a couple weeks ago because it was, a little birthday gift that my, cousin gave me, and I was very appreciative of it. I had a great time. If you have a chance to go into some caverns, it doesn't necessarily have to be some like spelunking or anything like dangerous. Just go to like a professionally made area for you to tour. Highly recommend it. Just get a change of scenery, a change of setting. It's actually really interesting. It's getting towards winter time where I'm at, and no matter what time of year it is, the underground still stays the same temperature. Just because when you go deep into the earth, you're obviously the climate's not going to impact its temperature as much. No matter if it's winter or summer, it's obviously pretty hot towards the center. So the place we were at had a consistent, I think it was like 53 degrees Fahrenheit. But yeah. So it's been good. I actually had a lot that I've had happen this year in general. That's been good to me. Despite the rest of the planet. I did get to go skydiving for the first time, and I'm out in co-op. For those of you who don't know what co-op is, I'm in college right now as a student, and when you go out on co-op, it's actually like a paid internship, basically. So where I'm at, you're required to have a co-op for some time, and this semester is my co-op block. So I actually get paid for my internship, and that's how I'm going to call it, because, I mean, they're supposed to give it a more official name, and it's supposed to look better because it's paid. But it's basically like an internship. You learn a lot, you get kind of a good work experience. But I've been really enjoying myself with that. Let's see. happen. I've let's see, what else have I gotten? Oh, I've won a really good giveaway as of recent. It's actually like a pair of AirPods, which is nice. And life's been good to me so far, honestly. Right now, I'm just playing this because
Low on ammo.
I'm a little bit bored. Let's get these quotes real quick.
His portrait's bigger than everyone else's. Must be trying to compensate for something.
In case any of you didn't know that, it's a little Easter egg. You can look at all those paintings. I'll go back to those paintings eventually. Actually, let's get a gobble gum real quick. This is more of a better spot to wait around, and if you were on co-op, which I usually play with one other player, at least, but we're playing solo, so I'm just going by co-op instinct when we're playing solo, which is not smart on my part, but it's, you know, it's round 4, it shouldn't matter. And I know there's more optimum strategies than what I'm doing right now. But like I said, it's just a casual game, so... if anybody decides to ultimately watch this, whether during the stream or just when it's post-made, what was I gonna say? When it's just in video format, I just want to know how you're doing. Just put it in the comments if you're doing well or not so well, and I'll be sure to respond to it. I hope you're doing well ultimately, but obviously this year hasn't been as good to everybody it has me. So just let me know, and if there's anything I can do to help, I'll try my best. But obviously, if you're somebody out in on the other side of the planet, the best I can do is give my best wishes, you know. Did I remember when this Zombie Chronicles was first announced? Like, my brother and I were so skeptical after the last DLC. Like, there was no hope for it for a while, and then I started seeing videos from the Glitching Queen where they were like, she was giving hints basically that it was coming out, and then I showed my brother for like the sake to say like, hey, there is hope. And then when that announcement trailer showed up with Samantha and the globe, it gave me goosebumps. It was definitely one of those things that's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of my life. Alright, I think it's time to go to the stage. I should have probably got the Yep, we're already getting Nova Crawlers. I'm low on ammo.
Sounds like we got some new friends coming to the party.
was dumb of me. Hi. It sounds like my dog. My dog snorts. He's not a pug. We don't know what he is. He looks somewhat like a silky terrier. Trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. If I want to like try to go for high round or try to do a challenge. Oh, that's a dumb move of me. Oh, lordy Lou. That is called stupidity at its finest. Alright. Now what that tells me is I need to get one a different gun.
Rounds.
Hold on, let's figure out. It's gonna be in the alley, isn't it? Yeah, it's in the alley. We could do a 2-box challenge. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a 2-box challenge.
That's just craptastic.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yo, zombie! Wanna try out my new gun?
Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. It's not great by any
Look out,
means.
freak bag! I bite back! Reed
But
juice!
that's the point of a, whatchamacallit, right?
Kaboom!
This was not desirable.
Fetch me their soul! Fetch my grenade, devil voice! Whoa! It just blew up!
Let's say the challenge here, survive until, let's say survive till round 30 with this get up.
More shit to kill with!
And I say it's within the realm of possibility. I'm gonna grab double tap real quick. I'm gonna try to get Pap, you know, going. I'll go stage. Which, I mean, I know it kind of drags it out a little bit, but I don't know. I just like stage. Obviously, everyone likes stage. It's it's pretty tame when it comes to training locations.
Double points! Sweet!
You know, my friend was commenting on how there's basically no recoil in this game. The MP has a little bit. And what's really weird is, like, I've seen videos where there's, like, the animation has a lot of, shows, like, the gun being held up and have a lot of recoil, but it's still straight away. Which never really made sense to me.
Devil man!
That's not what I meant to do. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. Alright. I know that I'm kind of risking it by doing heavy investments right now, but
Here's another one.
getting the perks and stuff. No need to comment on my negligence.
Yeah.
I know I'm stupid,
That hit the spot.
but I've kind of accepted at this point. I'm fairly
Our asses
confident
are covered for a moment
that I
anyway.
could face these guys like this right now. I mean, it's only round 9. I've got guns, all perks. You know, I've also got some gobble gum to protect me. My ammo's not great. I gotta find out if the Vesper is on the wall somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna have to use the L car. That ain't optimum. Oh, 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 oh. I'm getting low on ammo.
Like you're going out Dempsey style.
That's the biggest issue with this. I need to double pap, and I don't even have enough points to pap. Alright. I guess this is not a problem I was thinking about before.
Lock 'em out.
I'm just trying to optimize my points right now. That's why I'm knifing these guys. Alright, and then I will pap. What are we thinking? Vesper or Elcar? I'll go with... You know what? I'll pap the Elcar. I'm not sure how bad of a decision that is, but that's what I'm going with. Reason being is I'm not positive whether the Vesper's a wall weapon here or the Elcar, but it's more likely that the that the Vesper is than the Elcar is, so I'm kind of just sticking with that. You gotta appreciate the fact that
Gonna need some juice
Zombies
soon.
Chronicles exist, you know? It's so, like... It just showed how much they appreciate the fans. Let's see. I don't think there was a reel there. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be on the bed. Alright, so this is what we do. Go around here.
Hey, look! It's nobody!
I wonder if we ever found out who was in that painting. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, I'm a dump. Why are there so many? Did you notice that? Why were there so many crawling down there? Holy lordy loo. Okay. That's not what I anticipated. I'm wasting this death machine by running away from those guys. Watch, it's right as this finishes up is when they're all going to be coming around the corner. Oh, I guess not. It is a low round right now. It is only 10. I gotta look around to see if there's a wall-buy for the Vesper. I'm pretty sure the alley has a VMP and not a Vesper, but we can check. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I've always been a box guy rather than a wall guy, but you know, if you want to do high rounds, you kind of have to have at least like a spot where you can get ammo. No, yeah, that's VMP. Unfortunate.
Damn, I'm out of juice.
Let's see, is there a wall by it in this room? No way. Oh, I guess I was wrong. They do have ammo there for the L car. That was a bad decision on my part. I think... What was it? I felt like there used to be a shotgun over here. Oh no, there used to be, oh, there's the Pharaoh there. There used to be, I think it wasn't the FAMAS, it was something else. Oh, okay, yeah. That is an inconvenient spot for ammo. I could do the map run around for that. But at least that means I've got 2 wall weapons. I've got to redo all of my I've got to redo all the Easter eggs. I did all of them on BO3 on the PS4, but I only did Horizon on PC because I didn't build my PC until this is my first like actual build PC,
Bring on the dogs.
like last summer, summer of 2019.
That's the last slug you're gonna hump.
Does anybody remember this little glitch over here where the dogs couldn't touch you if you crouched right on the boards? I used to do that all the time on BO1. Alright.
Woo! More shit to kill with.
That sounds nice. I think I'm gonna just try to rack up points with the VMP. Use the LCAR 9 in like an emergency. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna double pap the LCAR 9. Use it as an emergency weapon.
Zombies since 1945.
And just keep on refilling the Vesper. That will be my strat. I think that will keep me alive till round 30, which is the goal round that I set for myself for this challenge. Randomly. This challenge that I randomly just pulled out of my behind. SpaghettiOs. I gotta wait till they crowd up because
they're all around me.
the recoil
Yeah,
kind
even the
of, or the
odds.
spray I should rather say. Recoil or spray for this? I'm aiming down, so it'd be recoil. Kind of ruins it. But they're all gonna be in a line, right? Unless
You have no chance, bone monkey.
I am a dum-dum. That was a disappointment. Oh, I didn't know that the Alcar was like
Don't worry.
a down
Just
weapon.
tripped.
Oh, I lost the...
Let's see. 1,000 zombies, 1 Dempsey. Yeah, that's probably fair.
What drop was that? Alright, don't be dumb. People are disappointed in me. Anybody that watches this will be very disappointed in me that knows me.
A tale of 2 Dempseys. Starts slow, but has a happy ending. Hey, player! I need more ammo or we're going down!
Oh, I forgot. I get hit 3 times. I'm Gonski. So I should be careful until I get this. Right now I can be reckless, right?
Reach for me, Jugga girl. Hoorah.
I wonder, does this accelerate the recoil? Since it's double bullets, does it actually like speed up the recoil? So I heard for high round attempts, what people usually do is they go into the alleyway and I think they get the thunder gun, and then they get the VMP off the wall, and they just loop around and do that because it goes by a lot faster through the rounds. And if you know how to train in tight spaces, you can get it done pretty easily. But obviously you just saw me down in round 12, so I'm not sure what the likelihood is of me being capable of pulling off a round 115 run over at the alleyway. Speaking of which, it's interesting to see that the L-car is the Flux Collider 935. People love putting, or the developers love putting like story references in the back, a bunch of names, or like in the ammo count of the guns and stuff like that. Because 935 is the organization that like Edward Richtofen and Dr. Maxis are part of that makes the zombies. It's like a scientific division in for Nazi Germany. I should not have said Nazi because I'm sure that YouTube thinks that I'm uh-oh. Why did you go around like that?
Is it just me or am I alone here?
Alright.
Double points. Wait, we are keeping score?
Speed cola speeds up your life. Now, doesn't that mean that I'm gonna die sooner? Or is like it's accelerating your ability so that you can double your experiences in life, or you know, not necessarily double, but increase your experiences in life. I don't know. Do you think it would be good to have all of your experiences like really quick, or do you think pacing's important in life? Like, obviously pacing is important for something like a movie or storytelling. But do you think for your own life, it's important to spread out all the good events and bad events, or do you think that it all should happen just ludicrously quick? Not that it happens slow anyways, just in general. That was a dumb decision what I just did there. I was being reckless. Which has just been me this entire game.
Woo! Bring it on!
Now these weapon upgrades are great and all, but it won't matter until I'm Prestige 10, because because once you do your next prestige, it just resets everything.
Man up, zombies! It's
But
time to die!
if you're watching this obscure zombies
You need to see the
video, you
sunshine every
probably
once in a
already know
while.
that. And it's not like I'm a huge YouTuber or anything, just some random
Motherless
dude
flesh addict!
that you might just stumble across trying to find, you know, quality videos. And if you're still watching, holy lordy Lou, you know, like props to you, my guy. You might be under the influence or something, but you know, I'm not gonna judge if you are. I'm just gonna say thanks.
I'm gonna get bored here.
And I don't recommend you having more of whatever you're under influence under, but I guess enjoy while it lasts.
Doggy!
Dang it.
Ammunition on the house!
Alright. Alright, I should use the MPD to double pap soon. I'd like to get, whatchamacallit? I'd like to get, either fireworks or deadwire. Deadwire is nice just because it's just a legendary double pap, but fireworks I think would help me because I'm trying to use this as an emergency gun. You know that you're not in the best situation if you're using your L-car as your emergency gun, but I digress. Oh yeah.
Why is it always up to me? Time to die! You guys, not me!
That's less than spectacular. That full round didn't do much. Yeah, I'm gonna. Maybe I will need to double pap both guns. Just alternate.
Eat it, you nasty squag!
See, professional UNC's, quote-unquote professional UNC gets swiped like me.
Never saw a
And you
zombie
certainly
swarm
won't
I
see
didn't
them
like.
get down on round 12. But
They're everywhere! Awesome. Hey, player! Drop the chips and get me some ammo!
I don't want the nuke. Man, you guys are slower than molasses. Do you think the saying used to be, I couldn't care less?
Whoa, looks like Nikolai's put on a few pounds. What's he been eating?
Oh, I don't like the sound down there. You know what that sounds like to me? I start running down the stairs, and then they stop me, and then I try to turn around, and then they stop me above, and I get cornered.
A to the I to the A, some bitch!
Which is like, oh, just kill him then. I'm not sure if I can trust the Vesper to kill him quick enough. Alright, time to go double pat this.
Yeah, pack a punch, just like me.
Oh, perfect. Fireworks. Just what I wanted. Did you ever, back in BO1, like, just grab the grenades and then just toss them in, run out, grab them again, toss them down, grab them, toss them down? Like, I would used to get the, what was it? I think it was the HK-21, and then, like, the ray gun or thunder gun. Try to pack punch them, and then whenever we went up here, we just grab grenades, just chuck them down. Well, that's definitely one. Beautiful. That's Sam's room, by the way. Oh, hi! Oh, yeah, this is a new round. I forgot. That ain't good. But yeah, I remember the highest round, like the game that my
Things need to see the
younger
sunshine
brother and
every once in a
I
while.
were really proud of ourselves for was we got to round 36 together when we were younger. That was a big deal, being two young kids on BO1. It was a big deal to us. Because we just started training around here, and we would use the teleporter towards the beginning round. We would just like train all around that side of the map constantly, rather than just training stage and somewhere else. Wasn't there more? I could have been wrong. Maybe it was the end of the round. Yeah, I think it was the end of the round. Well, this, if we get to round 30, I'll just switch out the weapons that we're using. That'll be it. Like, I'll just switch out the next two, like, as another box roulette. Oh no, box roulette I shouldn't say box roulette, because box roulette, it's pretty sure it's changing your gun every round.
That'll keep them out for a few.
Which that'd be a good way to upgrade your guns.
Feeling light. Need the juice. It's gonna take every one of you to take me down.
We had double tap, right? I don't like how they get trapped around there.
Die, you blood-sucking, slack-jawed maggot bags!
Oh,
Oh,
that.
come on, where's my backup?
I think what makes Deadwire so OP is, like, I think you still get points for each of your kills, like 50 points per kill, and it just does so much. Whereas I'm pretty sure Fireworks doesn't. We'll find out, right? Oh wow.
Sweet!
Don't tell me you did this towards the end of the round. You did it towards the end of the round. Why are you doing that? That's annoying.
I'm knee-deep in zombie shit with no ammo. Glorious. Oh, our little bundle of badass.
I think that's it. I'm sure that was all of them. But you can only look at them once. Even if you have 4 players, like you each, like it can only be done once. So if one player goes to one painting and does it, none of the other players can do it. You just interact with it, just like anything else, like buying the door or whatever. and each character has a different local for it. And that's about how far Easter eggs really extended until Ascension, where there was like an official Easter egg. And that's kind of where the big Easter eggs started. Let's see. Technically, like, Doris had like a nice little Easter egg. Where you were searching for toys around the map. But that's really that was the most elaborate they had. There wasn't like any big reward for it. You only found 3 different ones.
Low on ammo.
You know, I don't like them having different speeds. I honestly prefer them all being fast than having them all at different speeds, because it's a lot more difficult to herd them together and cause a consistent train.
Knee deep in zombie
Well,
shit
they're all
with
going
no
at different
ammo.
velocities.
Glorious.
This is not going to be good. I got to do this quick. I got to grab this ammo and go down before they start spawning down there and rushing up to the top. Okay, good, good, good. That's all I was worried about. And then I could use that, but I won't.
Ha! Just what I like. Multiple targets.
So back in the day, when people weren't like really using the internet all the time, it was still a thing, and like people were using it more frequently, but it wasn't nearly as used as it is now. They actually, like, people would say stuff like after round 100, like the game would end and there would be a different cutscene. Stuff like that back when nobody was getting that far. Like, there was one guy that got to round 115 on this, like, and that was after a while. People weren't really good at training until Kino. Like, it wasn't even a strat until Kino came along. You had camping at the catwalk.
Drop the chips and get me some ammo.
You had... Oh, okay, I don't need to do that.
Time to put you
You
down.
had camping
puppy
at the
dog.
catwalk. You had using the Wonderwaff on Shino Numa, because there's always the same number of zombies per round after a certain point. And I'm pretty sure the Wonderwaff did infinite damage. Like, whatever it hit, it would still kill. I think it was like 15 zombies at a time. So you're kind of set. You can just keep on going with it. It's almost like a cheat. Let's see. Nock didn't really have a strategy to survive. And Verrucht, I didn't really play a lot of Verrucht. I didn't really play the World at War maps. I just kind of know these a little bit. So I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure based on the videos I watched, that's how those strats are supposed to go. But Verrucht was just a scary map in general, so, and it was tough. So they're like, oh, just survive.
talking about. Hey, zombies! You're dying over here!
Oh, that ain't good. I keep on... I tried to switch out to the L car, but what I should have done was simultaneously try to pop the bottle gum.
Sucking maggot whores. They're really gonna pay now.
That was a terrible idea what I just pulled off right there. I've already had it down twice. That's so... 3 times? You only get 2 Oh, I thought you got 3 quick revives. And you down 4 times. Guess it makes more sense for 3 downs just because people like that number, but... You know what, I'm gonna pap. I'm gonna double pap. This is getting dumb. Dummy McDummerson. Oh, that sounded nice. Oh. Tease. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't pop a gobble gum. Oh, by the way, don't go into this fire trap if it's activated. I thought it was like kind of like the what would you say for the lightning trap? You know what I mean. When I like running through the lightning trap, you have jug, you're kind of okay. For that, if you go into it, you insta die. Like, it's bad. I try to rush through it around the corner, thinking that I'd be okay, and no bueno. Kind of messed up a run, but I don't know if it's different on BO1.
Come on, pack a punch. You better hurry up. They're about to get busted up real quick. Hell yeah, Dempsey gets an upgrade!
No.
Bring it on, freak sacks.
I'll try it one more time.
It's about time!
I'm good with that. I'll take it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just use this for points. JD. I'm trying to remember. I think this was like a cipher or something, what the symbols meant. That's 5. I'm trying to remember. Oh, look at this, by the way. Isn't that interesting? So, what was I gonna say? There used to be, in those crates, the creatures in it looked like monkeys, kind of. Like, at least they did to me. So I always thought that, they were like the crawlers or monkeys. I don't know what the lore is now. Because BO1 had Nova 6, and in the beginning of the lobby it says beware of the 6, and these guys have the green mist to them, almost like the Nova 6. So I think they're I think they're just people that were infected with Nova 6 and Element 115, and that's what happens to them. I still like the monkey theory personally, but this kind of discredits it a little bit. The fact that they just look like normal zombies in there now.
All the zombies! You corner a Dempsey, you'll get dead real quick.
Yeah, I didn't get any points from the fireworks. I wonder if it's smarter to put like dead wire on this one.
Die, you undead flesh addict!
Oh, gotta risk my life for that bad boy.
Sorry, meatbags, you're stuck outside.
Yes, he beware of the 6. Did we ever get an answer for that? You're gonna hear me say that a lot for this, because there was so much lore and stuff for zombies, and that's the thing that I appreciate. I think to make something like this really well, to make like it as popular as it is, obviously it helps that it's from Call of Duty, but I think what makes games like this and TV shows really good is if you have different layers of complexity. Like, you have people that that aren't paying attention, that are just trying to have a good time. For the face value stuff, if you make the face value stuff just good, you pay attention to like presenting something right in front of your face that's good, then people appreciate it. But then have like these underlying messages like hidden in the background, like this, or Beware of the 6, or 935, or the documents, or the Easter eggs. Have stuff that's a little bit more in depth, that like you have to look around, pay attention in order to. But if you do, you like get a little bit of extra fluff and extra details to the story. I think that that's something that people really appreciate, and I think it's what causes things to be from good to great. Because if you like just make really just like basic face value stuff, sure, you can get mainstream people to like it, but it's one of those things that people look at and then kind of forget about. And if you have something that's like really in depth and in detail, then like I guess artsy in depth people might like it, and it might last in their heads a little bit. But people that just enjoy things, that just want to be able to play a quick game of something, or watch an easy show and relax, they're not going to appreciate it, and it's not going to be mainstream. I think that combination is crucial to make, like, I guess what you would call a masterpiece. So that's just a personal opinion of mine. If I didn't articulate it right and it was presented poorly, I apologize. I hope you understand what I mean for that. Yeah.
Why is it always up to me?
You're the one that accidentally had a friend shoot a Wonder Waff inside an NPD.
You nasty squag! Kicking ass and getting
Well, I wouldn't
paid.
necessarily say
Two of
ripped
my
off as your
favorite
friend.
things.
Today?
Woo! Bring it on!
That was unnecessary risk. I could have definitely went the other way and not risk myself getting stuck there.
Let's see. 1,000 zombies, 1 Dempsey. Yeah, that's probably fair. swarm I didn't like. Look out, freak bag! I fight back!
I'll use the teleport next round to double pap the Flux Collider again. But
Oh, great! This again!
yeah. And I love stuff that's just like over the top, personally, because like the zombie story's over the top. It's Nazi conspiracy, you know, with aliens and interdimensional travel. I love stuff that just like escalates. That kind of starts with some basis of reality that just kind of feels gritty and real, and just over time kind of explains and slowly introduces new elements that just gets to something that's just over the top and crazy, but because it's explained it over time and has escalated from reality to that point, like you kind of like accept it, and you feel it's a lot more real at that point, because you set the tone over time and you had it based in reality initially. I think that that's always like really cool, which might have been unintentionally how people like were okay with how crazy the zombie storyline was, because it did start as soon as you beat the normal World War II campaign, or sorry, World at War campaign.
You had no chance, Bone Monkey. You corner a Dempsey, you'll get dead real quick. Sure, leave it up to me to kill them all.
That was very dumb and dangerous. Don't try this at home, kids. When people say don't try this at home, very rarely, like, are they actually experts. It's just that they're dumb enough to try it themselves. And they're willing to take the risk, but they don't want the legal liability of you screwing up and you suing them. Like, that's usually how that goes. I always thought when I was a little kid, it's like, oh, these are just like really big professionals, whatever that means. Obviously, like, if you carry more knowledge and experience, you get better, and you know how to deal with stuff a little bit more than somebody else who's just starting off, like pyrotechnics, for example. But ultimately, everybody's kind of wandering the universe not knowing what the heck is going on, so excuse me, like, people don't understand the meaning of existence. Nobody's gonna be able to give you a full, should I say, objective explanation of existence or reality itself. So we just kind of have to live off of our own inferences and experiences and kind of come up with a solution of our own, or listen to somebody else and kind of go by their suggestion, and because it's worked for them so far. So an expert is just somebody who's experienced enough to be able to have a somewhat accurate prediction.
Hey, I found all the zombies.
More accurate than precise prediction of what is going to occur because they get the same outcome perpetually, whether it's good or bad. Hopefully, it's a little bit more towards the good side. But yeah.
You keep coming, I'll keep killing.
So live your life, do what you want. So if they say don't try this at home, if you feel like trying it at home and you're not going to punish them for trying it yourself, and you're not putting other people's lives at risk, I guess try it at home. I don't know. Oh, Lordy Lou. Just don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids.
Blood-sucking gutter slugs are going out Dempsey style.
Personally, I wouldn't recommend even doing or drinking alcohol.
Top and lay off the sauerkraut, man.
And it'd be hypocritical of me to say because I've had a couple of drinks in my life. I haven't gotten intoxicated yet, like. I have had a couple of beverages just because I knew it was something was appropriate for me, like on my 21st birthday, for example, or whatever. But I wouldn't advise doing it. I didn't have any fun drinking or anything. It doesn't taste good. Other drinks, like just normal beverages, taste way better. I haven't, like I said, I haven't gotten to the point where like I've gotten drunk or whatever, but looking at people throwing up and like not being able to talk and not remembering the night before, I don't think that it's a fun or smart idea, and people have died because of drinking, because they drink and get behind the wheel or become incredibly irresponsible or destructive. I wouldn't recommend having any alcohol. But obviously, like, you can do it responsibly if you truly wanted to. Like, if you think it's a vital experience for your lifestyle, I can't judge. You just figure out your appropriate way to do it. You figure out how to be responsible to make sure that you do it with other people and that there's somebody around who's not, so that they can make the rational decisions for you. Because if you get too intoxicated, you're not going to be able to make any rational decisions. That's true with any drug in general. Like, if you ultimately decide to do it, I don't recommend that you do it. If you decide to do it, at least please make sure that you have somebody sober around with you to keep you safe.
That's what I'm talking about. Do a jig on your insides, freak bag!
I can't wait till I get background checked and this is the video somebody's been paid a whole bunch of money to watch. You're like, yep. Oh, he said these two words that we don't like, therefore he will not get the job. Or therefore we will blackmail him for saying that, and just kind of misuse his words and then say, we'll bring this out public if you don't do what we say.
You undead flesh addict! Look out, freak bag! I bite back!
Doom Eternal. Fits don't help at all. Because I swore and stuff. I have no idea what I said in my Doom Eternal videos. Might have said something bad. I gotta double check those.
Guess I'll have to wait till they break through again.
And if it's something bad, I'll just delete it, but I'm sure that it's recoverable. And it don't matter then. To the big brother.
K to the I to the A, some bitch!
Personally, I wish our life was a little bit more private. But I mean, it's my own fault for if I did anything bad on like those live streams, because they're live streams. That's public. That's not anybody's fault but my own. But let's say like my personal phone calls were tapped or something like that. I don't appreciate that personally. I know it's part of protocol, but I really don't appreciate it. But if it needs to happen, it needs to happen, I guess. When it comes to like a job application, but my personal opinion, I think we should have a right to privacy. I'm not sure if that's gonna bite me in the butt. Let's see. But I've said it in front of other people in the past, and my phone was on me. Where they can tap my microphone, so it don't matter then.
You nasty squag! Woo! More shit to kill with!
Thought I wasn't gonna get hit then.
There's more dead here than a goth party! They're everywhere!
Awesome. I feel like the original quote said awesome faster. I think if I'm correct, I believe they actually redid all the quotes.
You guys, not me! K to the I to the A, some bitch!
The original characters. I'm trying to remember what they called these guys, like because there's Primus, that's the younger version of like Dempsey, Richtoff, and Nikolai, and Takeo. Or Takeo.
Freak bags! You're all gonna die today!
But then these guys were a different name. I don't know if it was Terminus or... I feel like Terminus was
Look out, freak bag! I bite back!
the BO2 crew.
Hey, did Richtofen send you all? Ammunition on the house! Why is it always up to me?
Is it Estoy Cansado or Yo Tengo Cansado? Because you can say something like Estoy Enfermo, but if you want to say like I'm hungry, you say Yo tengo hambre. So like I have the hunger. so there is I am like in my current physical condition, but then there's also like I have, and then what in English we would consider a physical condition.
You have no chance, Bone Monkey.
Now, does the double pap kills of something like
for a moment,
fireworks
anyway.
count for upgrading the guns or not?
Those things need to see the sunshine every once in a while.
That is good. There's a drop.
Die, you undead flesh addict!
I want to know what drop. Ooh. That doesn't matter. I've got 62,000 points.
Wait, we are keeping score?
Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna need
Wait, I'm not turning now, am I?
I'm gonna need to use this again. Alright. Really, don't do this. Don't be an idiot, Eric. Aw, that was me being an idiot, because they're gonna just respawn. Yep, and they're all gonna spawn around here. And since these guys don't have double tap,
Awesome.
I mean, they're fast guns
Look at 'em all
anyways.
die!
I'm just using a double pack
See you
feature, so...
right.
Or sorry, double pack feature, like double pack punch. It should be fine. I wonder... I'm just gonna pick from random, honestly. It's gonna be Deadshot, ain't it? No, it's Widows. Let's go.
It's gonna take every one of you to take me down! K to the I to the A, some bitch!
Mistakes were made.
Look out, freak bag! I bite back!
It's a good thing I got Widow's Wine. Was it Widow's Wine and mine? I think. Gotta get a little Widow's Wine. It's kind of upsetting that the only perk that we got from BO3 was Widow's. People wanted it, the new perk, so bad. Like, was it Banana Colada? And then they made a Galgam out of it. Which, like, that was incredible in and of itself. Think about, like, showing the level of, like, love for the fans. they had to like hear the community come up with something that they were trying to make a new perk, and they're like, well, you can't make it a new perk, but you know what? We'll let you get a gobble gum. We'll make a gobble gum. That's exactly what those features were. Alright, let me get double tap. Here's what I'll do. I'll get double tap. Let's do this.
Rapid fire lead.
That's actually really
That's
good.
what I'm talking about.
Alright, I'm gonna do something a little risky. Because I'm okay with dying at this point.
This has to be the last piece. I found the hidden song. Awesome. I hope they're ready to get a gut full of slugs.
I have to link the pads, don't I? Yeah. Oh, that ain't good. This is one of the most iconic songs in gaming history. I ain't capping when I say that. Uh-oh. That will date this video. Oh, wow. Okay. Sacred. Forgiveness. Death and pestilence are raining down on my own. I have returned every impulse to the skies. Again, see with your eyes, my eyes.
Wonder if Richtofen has gears like those in his head. Yeah, and I didn't think this could get any more fun. Those undead flesh sacks are gonna get creamed. Man, I wish we could replace Richtofen with a hot chick. I'm getting lonely here. Hell yeah, Dempsey gets an upgrade! More shit to kill with!
So song's a banger. Why do I feel slow? I feel slower, honestly. And now I feel faster again. I don't know if it's a song or not. I don't know if it's... This song just makes me feel slower. I wonder if that has that big of a psychological impact. Holy crap. Or if it's, like I felt, like, actually slower. Oh, no. So the reason why I thought it was awesome is because the ICR is there now. And there used to be the M16 there, so it's kind of crazy that we actually got these two guns. I wonder if the PAPT M16 back in BO1 was called Skull Piercer. Alright, I'd be totally okay with dying at this point. I'll keep on going a little bit. I feel like I have to make a mess up like next round or whatever.
Oh, great! This again!
I wonder if this will kill them. Oh my god, it will. Where you at?
Eat it, you nasty squag! Reed juice!
I want to know, they had to have put like some secrets down here or something. I wish I papped the ICR to something other than fireworks.
Hey, I found all the zombies! Oh, come on, where's my backup?
Yep. Oh man. I should have waited. Did I? They really had 3 perks? They had 3 quick revives? Alrighty. Well, we'll see how much XP we got from that. I don't think it was a lot. We could just go through the liquid divinium, see what gobble gums we get. And we'll call it a night. Alright, a level and a half. Soda fountain, that's good. and Phoenix up. That's actually pretty solid. Alright, and then weapons kits. I'm just doing random ones. Oh, it's got low range. No. Is there any way to improve this thing's range? Whatever. What's better stylistically? I think that works stylistically speaking. Not like I'm going to be paying attention. Well, I always like the thermal. I know that like it's kind of janky, but I always liked it for some reason. Nope. Why am I putting a scope on a Elcar 9? I have no idea. Let's see what gobblegums we got. Oh, is that really the last one? Alchemical Antithesis, the last one? Man, that's the one of course, it's the one you want the most. It's the best. That's why it's last. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. If you ever see this and you actually stuck through all the way, thank you very much for doing so. I very much appreciate it. Hope all is well in your world, and if not, know that it can get better, and it will eventually. You just gotta fight through it. You know, tough times never last, tough guys do. So I wish you the very best, and have a good time.